So I am coming at you after that dramatic, crazy video that I posted. It really wasn't that crazy, but if you haven't seen it, you can watch it. It's still in my feed about quitting Beachbody, switching companies. And I wanted to give you a follow-up because back then it was brand new, it was fresh, and a lot of you have been seeing me post about ketones, the ketogenic diet, being pregnant, what the heck this all means. So, first of all, that was when I was 37 weeks. And that was when I discovered Pruvit and I discovered the Keto OS, which is the only reason. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Okay, I just have my fuel right here. And honestly, it's the only reason why I'm functioning at 39 weeks. And everybody is telling me, in my back, okay. And everybody's telling me, like, what are you doing? You're about to give birth. Like, slow down. I'm like, I don't want to. I'm freaking excited. I'm pumped on life. And when you find something that you love, and when you find yourself on the path of least resistance, it just feels right. So number one, I am in probably the happiest place I have ever been. Just 2 weeks ago, I was, and I didn't realize it, but I had this brick. It was on my shoulders, it was weighing heavily on me. If any of you have ever experienced that, I was feeling burnt out. I wasn't being a good mom, because I was frustrated and I felt like I was kind of like mean. And the best way to describe it, and I know this has to do with a lot of hormones, and I know this has to do with, a lot of things that come with pregnancy, but my husband called it like a roller coaster, like explained me as being a freaking roller coaster that I wanted to jump off of. I didn't even like who I was, and I was feeling lost, and I was feeling confused, and I was feeling like there had to be more. Have you ever felt that way? Like there has to be more for your life, like that you're destined for more. I felt like spending the 12 years that I did in the fitness industry, the struggle, building 2 different fitness studios for women, then taking my brand online with Beachbody, it was always an uphill battle. So the past 2 weeks, my life has completely changed. And I'm going to tell you how, and I'm going to tell you why, because I know a lot of you have a lot of questions. And the demand and the reaction from you has been so incredible. Your support, the demand for the freaking samples is just out the roof. And my ability to be able to like educate and be on a platform and stand for something that I truly believe in, that is cutting edge, that is innovative, is just crazy exciting. So what has it done for me? So I announced that I was quitting Beachbody and moving to Pruvit, and I had discovered this incredible like Keto OS drink that was giving me more energy, vibrancy, mental clarity. I will tell you, and I'm not joking, being pregnant, you suffer from like fatigue, lack of energy. You have tons of inflammation, swelling, all of the wonderful symptoms. I have insulin resistance, PCOS. So my entire pregnancy, I've battled PCOS and prior, which is why I always had a struggle with weight. And I have been able to combat all of those issues. But the best thing and the most incredible experience that I can explain is like the mental clarity and the happiness that I've experienced in the past 2 weeks. Just the level of feeling like work and life is fun and life is good. And I'm excited to have my 3rd baby. And I want to be a little vulnerable with you because this pregnancy has not been the easiest. And I did a post earlier about it. And I feel like this pregnancy, number 3, it was unexpected. It was truly a blessing. But I had a 7-month-old, and I discovered I was 9 weeks pregnant. And I had battled infertility prior, so I didn't even think I could get pregnant. So it was a huge, incredible blessing for me. And I felt like, this is something that I should be so happy about and so So many women struggle with infertility like I did for years. And I know that deep, dark, horrific feeling when you feel like your body just don't work right and your body just doesn't work. And I felt that. And this pregnancy was rough though on my marriage, on my relationships, on me as a person. It tested me. I didn't feel like I had accomplished my career goals, my business goals. And I honestly wasn't happy. And I felt like, well, all those, it was almost like I was a miserable person. Like all those pregnant women that, say pregnancy is the best time of their life. Like, really? Like, really? Is that true? And I almost feel bad that I have not been happier this entire 40-week process, because now I'm 39 weeks. And my only regret is that I did not find this sooner. And I almost, because of course I'm still hormonal, but I was sitting down, chatting with a few friends in business, and some amazing women that have come into my life that I feel extremely lucky, and I feel like it's just meant to be at this point. And as I embark on 2018 and kind of look out to reach goals and set goals for myself, this is not the year of dreaming big. This is the year of conquering and demolishing and focusing on my girls and bringing them that happiness and that great energy, and refocusing on my marriage and my relationship and appreciating it. I feel like my mood has changed. I don't know if I said that, but I have suffered from anxiety and depression in the past. From anxiety and depression, and the doctor had always put me on antidepressants. Well, it ended up being more of a hormonal thing, which I discovered through this whole holistic journey of my life. But I finally feel good. And I finally feel like I can be in a place in my life where I just wish I freaking discovered it sooner. So that's my update. I know a lot of you are incredibly supportive, not just with my new path, but are curious about keto and ketosis and ketones and what it all means. And all I want to say is it's not a quick fix, if that's what you're thinking. It's so much more than that. And what it has brought me in my life is a whole new level of awareness and appreciation and excitement. So if you want to be a part of this, or you just want to learn more, you could comment below. I'd love to chat with you. And I just want to thank you for supporting me along the way. I'm crazy excited for 2018. And what have I accomplished the past 14 days? I've accomplished more in my life and my business than I did in 6 years. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to flaunt any of the milestones or financial goals or anything like that, but I have accomplished more in the past 14 days, more excitement, more mental clarity, more for my clients than I have in 6 years. I honor my journey. I honor my path. I'm so grateful for everything I experienced. I'm so grateful for everything that has brought me to this place right here, right now. So happy New Year to all of you. And I just want to say thank you for supporting me, and thank you for being a part of it. And I love you. I mean it. Happy Friday.